You were unable to saddle. Gunshots.
You there! Desgraciado! What are you doing?
I know I say this a lot, and I used to say it as a meme, and now I actually started saying it, but I'm just here vibing. But I mean, I was wrong. I love that. I'd be doing a single, like, sitting, I think. What?
Here's the stud muffin. Show me the stud muffin.
Oh my god! Oh my fucking lord! Played like this, and I was like, oh, I need to know what this is like. And honestly, this is so much fun. God damn it! Why? Honestly, I think Java's a much better version, unless you can mod it. Hero, Hero, please. I've seen Melvin with the fucking ooh speech. Yo, I think these things are escalating really quickly. Like, I think we started at like gin shots, and now I'm being told to shoot gasoline. It's just fucking zero escape. Is he looking for a friend to play with? Does he just want to hang out? Ah! No, he doesn't! Can't be worse than the monk. I'm going to be alright. Okay? Like, it can't be worse than the fucking corrupted monk. You could write an entire week's worth of streams about how you're being human trafficked. It'd be easy. This is not a joke. Human trafficking's a problem. Please don't sell people. 1 year anniversary of starting my streaming is spent playing Puppy Chef Academy, attempting to shoot Parmesan bits across the room onto a lasagna with only my left hand. There is no God, only gravity. Except not even that. You didn't miss much. I was blackout drunk for the first and only time. Oh boy. Blackout drinking. I would never do something so irresponsible. Thank you.
Not right now, I can't.
I believe in you. Send me where I need to be! Put me with my people!
We're gonna take out that sniper. Can Kai? Owie, 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 owie.
That was a close one.
Whoa.
Tell you what, you seem like a sensible guy, so I give you this one for free. You should pack up and leave the country, because things are about to become unpleasant.
But pollution's not gonna be manageable for another 100 days. I didn't burn the biggest. Okay, there was bigger forests I could have burned. I'm just turning this area to California for a few days. Hello. I think you can hear me now. How did you? Did you just guess that I was back by the fact that it was getting quieter? Regardless, hey, how you doing, Sundown? How you doing, Yoshi? Hope everyone is having a fantastic game. You heard me. That's not good because my mic, I thought, was muted. Oh, updates downloaded. Oh, I didn't download any updates. My computer must have done that automatically. Oh yeah, it pinged a bunch of notifications. Regardless, I was like, "What? How does he know?" As I'm sitting down. Oh my gosh, it is Thursday. I hope everyone has had a good. Well, it's Thursday for some of us. I guess what other day could? What other day is it? I think is it Thursday for all of us? Maybe no. Yoshi should be 6 hours. How does that work? Wow, I can never remember. Is the date forward always or back? Regardless, there's a date, and it's that day. So I hope everyone's having a good one. I am Friday. Okay. I never understand. My brain doesn't do the time changing around well. My fingers? What's wrong? You are Thursday. It's not Thursday over here. Well, that's what I can't remember if it goes forward. Which like I don't know. It's like the one thing I can never grasp my head around. Hey, I don't see you. I didn't see you beat chapter 14. Could you do it over for me? Hey, Range. Yeah, let me just boot that up real quick. I opened up the old save. Just real quick. Just a real fast beat chapter 14 again. Yeah, no problem. Let me just get that all booted up. Oh God, no. Heaven, God, no. Why am I not? Why can't you see me? I played my bass a bit. Oh, you play bass? That sounds fun. Were you learning anything in particular? Let me plug my camera back in. I don't know why it's unplugged. Oh. Easy way to remember the Americans live. Ah, uh-huh. Ugh. Hope you're doing well, Yosh. Which base first, second, or third? I was assuming he meant, I think you're fucking with me. Nope, I'm gonna stop. I stopped just in time. Let's get this camera fixed. Cool, that's great. And beautiful. Right now, yes, I hope everyone is well. Now, we can start the map. Hello. Seeing the 14 in the chapter doesn't feel like I've beaten it yet, but the siege is gone. Yearning to breathe free. It's a night map. It's an escape night map, which makes sense. It checks. Oh, man. People to deploy. I like Ida. We're gonna see if she ends up being useful on this map. Because right now, it's kind of a guess. Anyone here fatigued? See if he is. Nana's not. Nana might need to come with. We need to give Nana another sword as well. We did manage to get all the houses, yes. That's what took an extra stream, was getting all the houses. The Dragon Pike's pretty sick, but I don't want to overuse him right now, so I'm going to try and use the, I'm going to try and use Ida. I don't want to use Dean too much. I just mispurchased it for an electric guitar and attempted to try it out. Having a bad habit, press too hard. The big strings do make it, like, you do really have to hold them down to get sound. Thank you. Ah. Homer, you can sit out forever. Yeah, it's kind of where I'm at with him. Like, I don't know. He can use light magic. He's got charm. Or Paragon. Blue. I see the blue and I color associate. One monster left in master rank. I wish you the best of luck with it. Getting all the houses in chapter 14 on the first playthrough is no very small feat. Very well done. I mean, thank you. It took a while, and I felt my sanity slip with each day. But, like, joking aside, it was a lot of fun to do. Let's grab Asbel. Marita, the myth, the legend herself. I would like to bring Ozian. Fergus might not be a bad idea either. Actually, I'm going to bring Fergus. Mounted might be helpful. Paragon is cool, but he still needs 5 levels. He doesn't need 5 levels to catch up. His magic's fine. Like, he's got 14 attack. I mean, he's not Asbel, right? Actually, he is Asbel. He's got a strong tome, and he's got the damage to do it. I mean, he doesn't have the same damage as Asbel with Graf Caliber. That's kind of what I meant, because that's kind of Asbel's big thing, right? And Salem has Jormungand, which is a completely different beast. But he's on pace. He's just... I don't trust him like I trust Asbel. And part of that's because Asbel's speed's maxed. Maybe next level. Surprised Asbel and Fergus aren't promoted yet, to be honest. I think I can squeeze another level out of Asbel, and I'm trying to not use all of my master seals. So I'm being careful with that, because I'm getting some, which is good, but I need to make sure I continue to get master seals so that if I need to promote somebody, I have like 1 available, right? 1 or 2. I think I got 3 or 4 right now, so like, I mean, I might hand Asbel master seal to promote on this map. And Fergus, I mean, he's doing great level-wise. There's no reason, though, not to give him at least level 16, and we'll see where he is then. Looking at Asbel's stats, I'm gonna see. Yeah, Homer has a good stat line. I think the initial assessment was very unjust. And he's got a good tome. The problem is it's 20 uses, but we can get 20 uses out of it. And I mean, he's got E rank and everything else. I would be surprised if he did not try to level up to 20 given the skill you gave him. Oh, he's got Paragon. Right. Yeah, there's no shot. There's no shot we wait till we let it off at 19. There's no reason to with double XP gain, we should definitely get him to level 20. But Fergus is going to be kind of a see where he is. I might get him to level 20. I might promote him to level 19. Might promote him at 16. Not quite sure yet. Marita needs more levels, but her stats. Marita is one of my strongest low level characters. He is pretty unlucky magic wise. I'm hoping to kind of turn that around, and I'm hoping that we just figure it out. He's still got some good stats, so we can figure it out. Brighton's gonna sit out for a while. He's promoted. He's great. Love him. Not really needed right now. Olin. We should sell her wind and bolting tomes. Get a little bit extra money. Marty has finally become fatigued. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Okay. Let's item management first. I know I'm picking people, but let's get everyone's items together. So Leaf, I think, is fine. He's got to come with anyway. Nana might give her a physics staff. We got one. Torch is D rank. Pretty sure Nana's got C. Yeah. Give her that. I'm sad we weren't able to capture a few more of those guys at the end of it. That's what they make the stamina drink for. I am not using the stamina drink on Marty on a blind chapter where I have so many other characters that could take his place. Have we used Tina at all yet? Not once. She has the... It's either 20 or 50% chance of the note. 25 or 50. It's either a 5 or 10% per star. I'm assuming it's... Based on how many times it happens, I'm assuming it's 25. It, like, you know, the unlock and thief staves are great, but... I don't know. I feel like with Thief, we could easily steal, like, a master weapon, I guess, from a boss in late game. Steal item, weapon, or staff if enemy has lower magic. Like, we could do a lot with that, but... I don't have a good opportunity. Like, I'm not taking her onto a blind map. You know? Alright, let's just go. So, Leaf's inventory's fine. Nana's fine. Marty. Supply. Go ahead and give everything back. Olin. Armory. You're going to sell the 2 broken things. Wind. Yup. Bolting. Yup. Anything else you can do for me? Nope. Then you're going to supply, give, take the Dire Thunder back. Also, how many... So we got 4 masters. Okay, that's something to think about. We also have the Accost manual, but Accost is not a skill I am excited to give to somebody. Period. Huh. This is brand new to me. What? I got a Twitch DM for a cryptocurrency scam. What? Okay. Block. And report. Cool. Sorry about that. That was a must. Of course, use you want, but for example, I don't see Brighton promoted too often, so it's cool that you're using him. I think the last 4 players I watch, I promote Brighton now. That is worrisome. Yeah, not great. Oh well. I hope that person was. I hope that's a fake account. That's where all the promoted Brightons are. I'm not gonna get rid of the hammer and staff, but this heal's going. Snack, so help me God. Want free crypto? Go to www.gofuckyourself.com and we'll fucking lie to you, dipshit. Thanks, Snack. I appreciate that. I'm gonna keep those other stabs for now. I don't know what I can do with them, if anything, but I don't want to be in here. Supply. Give all your weapons away. Give Nosferatu back. Well, no one came with us, right? And I don't see her in here, which makes me believe that she's going to be on the map. Grab that steel. I'm going to break these swords. You... I keep pressing armory. I don't know why my brain thinks armory is my supply. Like, I should know better at this point. Grab a master seal. I'm gonna have you come with. I know, Marita. Big Pog. I need you to break an axe. Just break some axes. Actually, that's fine. Brighton. We're run. I'm an idiot. Fergus is coming with. Salem's gonna hold on to all of that, actually. Blade. Give these two things. Now, the Kingmaker is a great weapon, and I think it's kind of wasted on Pan. So I'm gonna give that to Marita, and have her give him like just an iron sword. She might not be able to use it yet. Really? She can't use C-rank swords? All right, well, she'll be able to use it soon, and that'll be great. But yeah, so I want her to have that. Hail to the king. Tanya, I did it again. Supply. Go ahead and give your stuff to supply. Alvin, hold on to your brave back. Well, hold on to it for now. Trade Dane's scroll over to her. Put the stamina drink and light in there. All right, so everyone's inventory is kind of set up. Let's also deploy... Did I say... Yeah, let's deploy Ozian. I would like to deploy... God, who else? I got 3 more units I can have. I'm gonna send Shiva. If he doesn't end up useful and I gotta reset, we gotta do it. We'll send Finn. Because I bet he can talk to Lenoan. Maybe. What am I low on? I'm low on magic users. Can you use other magics? Salem. Okay, with that in mind, let's make sure everyone's got items. So Leaf is fine, Nana's good. Marita. Weak units to Fog Warmer. The thing is, there's a... I don't consider him that weak of a unit. I mean, he's got similar stats to her. I mean, what's actually, here's an idea. What is his swords rank? B? He's taking Kingmaker. Now he's fine. Asbil, Ozian, Salem, I would like... I know there's a magic scroll in here. All the way down. Actually, can you can't use any of these. Ugh. We need to steal more low-level books. Grab Heim scroll. Fergus. Grab Near's scroll and a master seal. It's false shot. Good luck. And then Shiva. Take Iron Sword. Grab. Grab the Paragon Sword. And grab a Vulnerary. And then let's have you. There cannot be darkness without light. Confucius or something. I'm trying to remember, though. There's that one meme. Maybe one of you guys will remember it. I don't know why I gave her that. That's not what I wanted. Do that. One of you guys might know what I'm talking about. It's from, I think it's from the first Devil May Cry game. It's one of the only things I've seen about it. But, like, Dante yells something and his voice cracks. Does this sound familiar to anybody? D rank swords, okay. Well, go ahead and take an Iron Blade. Let's pay attention. No? Hold on. I should... Thank you, Range! Range knows exactly what I'm talking... this one.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
There's an old saying, a single candle will cast 1,000 shadows. Old sayings are fun. Then need stuff. I'm sorry, your Brave Lance is no more. Think you're gonna be okay, Mr. Duke Knight. Give him Killing Edge. Also give him Rider's Bane. I won't give him Killing Edge then. Always bet on the Duke. How many Dedue jokes did we make when we were playing through, Three Houses? It had to be every single time he attacked or got attacked. We made so many. Do I have extra room on people in case I need it? I'll be overstocking them with weapons. Ugh. Every game ends with Dante saying an extra cheesy line. It's tradition. I'm a big DMC fan. Oh, of course. Okay. How I know right who to promote. Who uses axes on foot? Promote them. Got it. Got it. I'm glad there's a formula. Let me get Leaf the book in case we encounter... I mean, I assume we're gonna get Lenoan as a chapter start, like, ally. So let's get her book that she can use. And... Alright, guys. Here we go! 5 minutes for the submission. You're not gonna give seals to people? I did give seals to people. Fergus and Asbel are both holding them. See? Asbel and Fergus. I snuck it in while you weren't paying attention. Other than that, Ozian, I'm gonna get Ozian up. Like, he's gonna go to the fucking moon. Salem can't. Marita's not going to for a long time. Nana's promoted. Leaf can't. I've had him hold a seal. I'm pretty sure on that. Shiva can't. And Ada can't. Oh, and Finn's promoted as well. To the moon? Like crypto? How down is Bitcoin? I bought my Switch on that surge, and then I stopped trading crypto entirely. I said, it's down to 20K. Jesus Christ. It's so dead. It's so dead. Oh my god. No, guys, don't worry. It'll come back. It's gonna come back, everybody. I swear. Guys, we're gonna replace the USD with crypto. It's gonna happen. It's gonna become the new international trading currency. I promise. I invest... this is not any recommendation. I invested a few $100 when I had some money to spare, when I was working full-time, about a year and a half ago, in a crypto called Atom. And I bought it at like $6 a coin because my friend said it looked pretty good and it had a lot of good stuff going for it. And I was like, cool. If this doesn't work, I'm only out like $100. If this does work, beautiful. 2 days later, it was $28. And I sold all of it immediately. And I went out and I immediately went to GameStop and bought a Switch. It is absolutely gamble. It's worse than gamble. You probably have better odds on the casino. Ugh, with crypto. Or the stock market, which are the same thing. I mean, the stock market has a little more basis. Like, there's like, the thing about crypto is, it just, when it was big and growing and everything, everyone was like, it's giving the new national currency. You couldn't use it anywhere except to buy things illegally. Like, what was the point of that? At least the stock market, like, you buy shares of a real company, theoretically, that may or may not make money that affects the stock prices. You know what I mean? Like, there's, like, a little more, I guess, of a safety net to a stock market than to crypto. All of my... But there's still risk. It's not like, oh, it's... There's no... No, there's risk. But, like, I don't know. Don't really have anything else to say on that. Nah, there's... Hey, Mike. How you doing? We're all gonna make the national cryptocurrency. How many Bitcoin islands... Or, sorry, NFT islands are there at this point? Oh, my God. The apes. Alright, I think we're good. Let's start playing the map. This always makes, like, oh, let me save one more time, just in case I didn't. Deploy, space. I believe Nana has Torch, and if she doesn't... You did? Nothing like double-checking. Oh, great. A narrow mountain pass. Escaping Tara might be difficult with all these civilians in tow. Civilians? You mean townsfolk from Tara are following us? Now I see why I wanted to visit all the houses. I'm deeply sorry, Lord Leaf. I tried to convince them that accompanying us was too dangerous, but nothing I said could sway them. I can see that. Well, how many of them are there? About 600, and they're following us in disorganized groups. That many? We can't possibly escort them all the way to North Thracia. I concur. We're busy enough fighting for our lives to spare any manpower to babysit them. And honestly, ensuring their safe passage out of this valley may prove to be difficult. But we can't turn a blind eye to them either. At the very least, we have to defend them until they can escape the valley. Instruct our forces to focus on protecting the townsfolk until they're clear of the battlefield. Make that our first priority. Understood, Prince Leaf. An escort mission. That was a good track, though. I will agree. I take it that the Pegasus Corps are prepared for battle, Captain Misha. You won't be disappointed. I've brought half of our whole mercenary company along. They'll be ready to take to the sky shortly. Very good. You may return to Leonsta now. I have no more use for you. No, I'm not about to let you steal command of my squad right out from under me. Oh, come now, Captain. We're only here to mop up what's left of the Liberation Army as they retreat. Picking at a dead carcass is hardly a task suited to an esteemed Pegasus Knight such as yourself, wouldn't you agree? I said no, my squad is... You have me mistaken for a man who repeats himself. This is an order, Captain. Alright, I get it, I'm going. I would like the waifu, please. Great, so that's a Lopterian Bishop. So he's got Jormungand. I'll even venture that he's got a Siege Tome because fuck me. My favorite thing about the monkey NFTs is how there's a very solid theory that the guys behind it are some kind of neo-Nazis. Really completes. Wait. Every word I read of that got wilder. I'm done. They're probably fursies because of the monkeys. That makes the 8 Beams restaurant even fun. Did you know that that restaurant no longer accepts crypto? Don't worry, ridiculous. Is this the kind of games that would put my siege to... Yes, Range. It's happened already. Oh, shit! Oh, wow! They gave her... Restore staff. Oh, okay. Wow, they gave her, like... Okay. Shit. Now the question is... Lenoan on a tile there. Torch. She's the highest ranking member of your army. She came prepared to help. Yeah, I guess. It's gonna be ambush spawns, isn't it? I'm not even surprised anymore when this game does things to me. All right, on the next reset, we'll be swapping in archers if I have to. So they're behind us. Unheard of. There's no way, right? Right? I keep thinking roads give me a minus to avoid. It's not this game. Go ahead and equip the iron sword for now. Finns stay behind to guard any civilians that come on the map. But give them the forest tiles. And swap to javelin. Let's find out. Hello there. This map is not very big. Like, this map is actually incredibly small, which makes me way more nervous. She should also have had a javelin. Go ahead and do that. Gotta check the weapons first. Iron Lance. Eva. I mean, isn't this the choke point? TES taught me that those are great for things in tactical RPGs. I'm glad it's been helpful to you. Swap to fire magic because I want them to start being able to use meteors. Hey, friend. Great. We didn't give her her book. They don't appear to be incredibly strong, and I assume they're cons max, so I'm not going to bother with trying to pick them up. Hey, what is that? Also, things got decidedly more dangerous. Incredibly rapidly. Okay. So, with that in mind, we're resetting because otherwise we lose all the items. I even guessed the ambush spawns. I mean, unless I can capture the boss. Hold on. Who turned off the lights? One sec. Hold on. Can I capture you with anybody here? I assume your con's maxed then? How is your con maxed? Yeah, okay. Congratulations, doubters. Alright, we just need to make sure to give her a thing. I don't know if we need something necessarily heavier. Dot oops. Ow. God, ow, that hurt. Mashed my toe on my subwoofer. We're good. All right, they all bend. The only thing you gotta make sure of. Hello, Kiri. How's it going? It's going fantastic. How about you? I don't think this is a bad group for this mission. They're low health, low damage Pegasus Knights. Can we go play some Magic with the gang? That sounds like fun. Do you play Magic online or like in person? I don't know why I keep trying to save it. I need to stop doing that. Ida? Nope, I want you to come. I want you to have a javelin, though. No, I play Commander with some nerds in my favorite I mean, that sounds like a lot of fun, though. I mean, it's better than other things I guess you could do. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Try this one more time. It looks like the civilian spawns on the second turn. Let's make sure Lenoan actually gets her, We can do this. It is. The beer is great, food is good, and company's immaculate until we're all mad at each other about a card game. I think from what experience I have with card games, that's about the series of events you expect to have when you play them. Alright, now no one can just be outright captured. Round 2. Fight! Interesting. Different spot. And I don't think I can get her there. So, Ida, congratulations. Actually, a great bring on this. Because of her high defense. Ooh, hello. Fine. It's only 78. Back up. Item, iron sword, equip. Yeah, I mean, the Pegasus Riders aren't the problem. We need to see what's going on with those mages, I think, to see how big of an issue we have on our hands. Lady Noan. Napier, Nana. Fergus, stay there for the. Oh. How many houses did we go to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One of us gave him Homer. One of us gave us. What was the item we got in the bottom right? One of us gave something else that I can't immediately remember. It might have been the Master. No, it wasn't the Master Seal. Maybe it was. Whatever. And then one of us gave us the Dragon Pike. Are we gonna have to escort 6 civilians across? Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna have to escort 6 civilians, aren't we? I want to see how that Nosferatu tome works. Really? You want to attack her? Okay. Might be a good idea to bring a second flyer if this fails. Good crit, Fergus. Huh. Teeny weeny bit of XP. Someone just did a regular move there. 14 does not equals... Yeah. You're one of the civilians we saw in the city. It's gonna be 6 civilians. Okay. That's fine. This is gonna be, it's gonna be tough. Right there. But I just need to rescue them all with horse units. That is an option. I mean, what's their cons? What, 2? We don't even need horse units. How close? I mean, it's not far. It's like we can be there in 3 moves. I'm gonna torch again. I want to see what's going on up here. Okay, great. Great. I'm going to assume... Jeez. Let's assume the boss is a siege tome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not a worry. Stand there. Back up one space. Okay. Bend an edge with a killer axe. That stat line is batshit insane. Code. There it is. Poggies. I was using a long before they ever announced the remake, of course. Yeah. Hello, Eigen and Coda. Do you guys just have Jormungand? Transports the user to any traversable space on the map. These guys, like, these sorcerers have really bad stat lines. You guys notice that? I'm taking that rewarp staff. That's a big... Yeah, that's big. Why don't you rescue? Okay. We need to kill the mages so the guys can escape. Nine will be a good thing for that because she has so much defense. Leaf does he get magic with this? Increases luck. The flame sword probably would have been good. And sword, we do have ensorcel. I want to use sleep right now. Asbel. And Asbel needs to go up as well. This will be an interesting map. Huh. Easy. Nosferatu is going to be really helpful for her here. A rank Dark. What are you, Salem? C rank? You might want to try and take some of the Jormungand tomes too. These guys are much weaker, I think, or at least they feel so, than the Lopter sect sorcerers that showed up in the last map at the end. Okay. So it's ambush spawns, a certain number of Pegasi. You have Iron Sword equipped? No, you have Earth Sword. Well. Jormungand's heavy, right? Sure is. HP and speed. I'll never turn down HP. You're using my rewarp staff, which is quite rude. Actually, no, that's perfect. Thank you for putting yourself right next to me. Alright, I'm back. Just got me some all-dressed chips. I have no idea what those are. I'll be perfectly honest with you. But I hope they're good. Probably swap to the iron sword and still be fine with her. Huh. Oh, leaf. Are all dressed chips anything like? I guess, yeah. It must be. Oh man, I had poutine last night. It was so good. Shredded cheese. Oh, you're making me hungry. You can't do that to me. I wasn't supposed to be hungry right now. Oh. That's a lot of damage. There's a good chance we crit. Did you not have a fulfilling dinner before stream? I usually eat a late lunch and breakfast, and then if I'm hungry, I eat what is it? I eat when I wake up, usually before work, and then I eat lunch for work, and then right after I get off. So like a second lunch though, because I'm not usually hungry enough for like a full thing. I'm gonna have to capture with Earth Sword. Oh, we're 1 HP short. Why don't you have your magic defense? Does it have to be from range? You lose defense because of capturing. Okay. Put it together. Asbel. You crit. You deal... Nope. Jormungand. We just not have any good options for just a small bit of initial damage? This would kill him outright. Then I guess, can you capture him? It'd be 11 plus 15, be 26. Can you crit the capture? You sure can. I just gotta make it happen is the problem. I mean, like, what is my best? Maybe a fire tome? No, we've already went over that. The fire tome is insane, and this is just more insane. Is it gonna be? Where's? Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. This tile would be fine. We crit with this. We would get 21. Oh, God. No, it still wouldn't work. To be 26, 22. There's not really a great option to make this guy just lay his weapons down, is there? 14 and 14, that just straight kills him. And then when I go for the captures, I got shit like this. Get our defense lowered to 1. Oh, this might be it. Hold on. 24 minus 6 is 18. Yeah, this is probably the best we got. I want that rewarp staff. That seems like it. Okay, now just don't crit again. The worst thing that could happen would be a hit and then another crit, which means that we are guaranteed for that solution. Oh! God bless you, Kaga. Or Adept. I mean, you know, Adept's scary. And we gotta deal with poison now. So, like, there's a whole lot of things we gotta worry about. We can just capture with the Iron Sword. Yeah, we can. There weren't any other really good options, though, Twink. Like, there was a much... I think there was a much higher chance... I mean, hold on. Let's check what the Adept procs on. So that was a 7% chance. Most of the other things we were looking at were 22s. So that was our lowest thing to proc. Sure, it was another dice roll, but after a while, you gotta start risking it, right? You wanted to eat? Well, thank you, thank you. I needed to explain why it still was in my head, so thank you for standing through that. Go ahead and rip this pet. So the real tough part of this map is gonna be just defending the civilians. Here's an interesting thought. E-Warp was too high rank. Yeah. Shiva, Marita. Then you'll have a broken sword. Go ahead and use the iron one. Okay. Don't know if you needed necessarily to ignore their defense, but I take it. Strength. You stay down here for now. Another civilian did not spawn. That is making me nervous. Killer Lance is the option here. Probably should have given her an iron one. Yeah. And I don't think it... I mean... I don't foresee it being that nice to me. You'll leave. The Myrmidon's also going to be a problem. A breath of... Yeah, we actually get to stretch our legs a little. E-rank staffs, damn. Let's grab this. Hello, Muhiro. Let's keep it civil. It's been pretty civil so far. I mean, I'll thin weight back here. I hope you are doing well. Do they spawn two? Love that for Nana. How many? Hello there. It begins. This is the second attempt. The first attempt, I forgot to give her her book and she got captured. Silly. We can fix the poison. I like how it says accept stone. It clarifies. Yeah, no one's died on this map. We reset it because no one got captured, and I couldn't recapture the Pegasus Knight because they are heavy. Now, I would love nothing more. Let's have our buddy Asbel here attack. Good dodge. First 99 of the night. Oh, you guys love pointing that out. And to be fair, so do I. So do I. What's your staff use? See? I was sending that around. I almost do not need to do it anymore. No, then you get the whole chorus going on. That's a lot more fun. You gotta get the chorus of that. I mean, the best way I can think to take these guys out is keep the civilians protected, right? Like I am. Requires A-rank stabs. Might just try and kill him. The best shot at that. If it's not useful now, it will be later. Sure. Theoretically, they do. Yeah, theoretically they do, I guess. Level 1? Oh, you're promoted. That's why you get so much XP from these things. Attack, Killer Lance. Yeah, just going with the Killer. You've got this, Ida. I can't have, like, I mean, he can rewarp anywhere on the battlefield. He needs to go. Ugh. Pray you survive. You also have poison. Heal, restore, and source goal. I want to see how the heal animation looks. Not the heal. The, do we not? Oh, is restore only one tile? Yeah. Okay. Well, this could get unique. Bad ordering of the units here. At least I had the brains to move them out of attack range. Ida, her, my bad. Con level. Hey. Four uses. Okay. Why don't you come back for some heals? She's doing great work. Manga. Use the Thunder Tome. Wait there. And now... we'll run the same... Civilians can be one shot by family. This has been a public service announcement. I am well aware. It's why I'm getting ready to push up. He also, if he moves next turn, then he'll be in Fenrir range. Right now, they're stuck in the mountains. But also just, the problem is this puts her in range of our good buddy. I wonder if she could... Nana might be the best shot we got at it, because Leaf is not going to survive in there. It's one range. This is kind of dependent on what Leaf can do here. Hey, RPG, hey, Redbeard, not RPG. I don't know why I read the last part of your name. How you doing? Run with this. We're gonna have to just kill him. Critical. And now you... Morbid Curiosity's eating at me. We can also put the Myrmidon to sleep. Take his weapons. I just, I don't know how I feel about using another sleep staff use. Good dodge. Okay, kind of sad that tomorrow's my last day at work. I really liked what I did with the people I work with, but sad they made me through. I hope your move goes safely, and I hope you have a good last day of work. It always sucks staff to change places. Oh, man. Step back 1 tile so he's not attacking from a mountain. Step back 2 tiles so neither... Do that, because we'll be attacking with magic with him, and you can't make it. That would net us the killer axe. The problem is the other thing it would net us is a Ven and Edge. Which, like... Fergus can't walk over the mountains easy. Dismount. Let's see how this goes. So it's pre-promotes can't traverse mountains, promotes can. Damn. That applies poison. I'm not like too concerned because she's gonna heal every time she gets attacked at this point, but I still don't want them applying poison. Go critical. Nana is doing great work for us. Yep. And here's the reset. Ugh! Let's see if an... Let's, hold on. Let's, I want to see if another civilian spawns. Just going to the end of the turn. I'm resetting. Yeah. Another civilian spawned. Boy. Okay. A second plan is forming. How'd you not notice him? He was in the blind area. I had no one left to move. Like, what else was I supposed to do? He walked out of the Fog of War and killed the other guy. And just killed the civilian. Because they all have rewarp staves. So they can be anywhere on the map. Ozian's out. Dean's in. I don't know if we have more torches. And then... I'll check. Exactly 0 torches. Now that out of the way. Dean in the lineup. He needs another lance that's not the silver lance or the dragon pike. And I would love to bring Karin in. Fergus is doing a little too well right now. You guys are fine. Shiva, Karin. The reason I'm doing that is my goal here is I'm going to try and use the mounted units to ferry more of the civilians around. What's your... You can use the Killer Edge. And then a Slim Sword, and then an Iron Lance. Huh. Grab that as well. And Dean. Grab an Iron Lance as well. No, we are going to take round 3. Okay. Yeah, having more units be able to ignore terrain is gonna be helpful here. Yeah, we have Dean. We have Dean. I have Dean, I have Ida, we have Femi, or we have Karin, not Femina. Very different than very, 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 very different. Different age. He's strong in the flyer. He can probably take out the boss. He doesn't have magic resist, but we could give him Ensorcel. I mean, honestly, with the Killing Edge might be the way to go. Well, we're gonna need Nana up front as well. There's a good chance. Probably forward this boss with Fenrir. But I can't use it too early, because then it starts to weaken too fast. Do I have a physics staff left? I don't think I didn't manage to grab any physics staves. You're out, and Salem's is broken. Okay. I'm pretty sure I don't have any others. Oh, huh. I'm glad we checked. And then Salem. Armory. Sell the broken physics staff. I'm really considering putting the boss to sleep. Not the boss. I'm considering putting the hero to sleep. A killer axe is pretty great, but I'm afraid I might want to use... I mean, what do you need to have? Higher magic than he does? I can't imagine... See, my thing with these staves, right? So here's what's going on in my brain. Let me give you the thought process out loud. A lot of these games I've played, I get a staff, and I'm like, oh my god, that would be so strong. I can't wait to use that. And then, what I do is I wait. Because I'm like, okay, I can use this staff in the end game, and Warp's so excluded from this, but like Sleep, for example. I can use it in the end game against some other bosses and get some cheeky hits on it, you know, like hee-hee, like we got this. But the problem is, you end up fighting bosses with crazy magic, or crazy dodge, or crazy whatever that makes whatever item you have not work. I'm thinking in particular right now, the boss, the final boss of Echoes pops into my mind. I obviously won't say who it is or what it is, but that fight had me just like, oh, I have all these goodies I can use, and he's immune to everything. The hoard. Yeah, it's the hoarder fallacy. I'm gonna put the hero to sleep. Period. End of sentence. I think capturing him and getting a killer axe and the iron sword, whatever. I don't. The event, you know, they wipe the poison off. The killer axe, especially with how heavy we favor axe units with Marty and Ozian, who I know is not in this one, and Halvin, who is still high level. It's gonna be a good weapon to have. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I have made a conscious decision. Have I put up the new projection? It's closed. Okay. Oh, I heard something. Allow us... Let me make sure everyone's got weapons. Oh, no, hold on. You got weapons? You got weapons? Good. And Dean, you got weapons? You got weapons. Deploy. Boop. I don't know why I back out for that. Oh, wrong button. Deploy. Boop. Marty can't stop, won't stop. Unless he's tired. You come here. Nope. No. How did I do this last time? I had her move and then torch. Did I have her do something else? Maybe not. Torch. This game's trolliness is the closest I've seen to Dark Souls in the game. This is truly the Dark Souls of Fire Emblem. It is quite something, I'll say. I'll just leave it at that. There are moments that I just kind of have to sigh and go, yeah. Like, I know what to do, but, like, come on, man. Really? I should have seen it coming, but there's no way I could have predicted it. Nope, I want you to move one tile more. Ugh. You know what's gonna get really weird? The GBA emulator I have allows me to use mouse and keyboard as well as the DS one. Hey, Soy. To move the units around, and I almost exclusively used that. And now I can't use that because, like, Teehee... I mean, if I tried to click, it does nothing. And don't worry, you're just saving yourself points in the long run. Let's play a little harder to get up at the top there, too. Let's, what? Oh, I guess if they're spawns, there's only a chance for them to spawn. Did no one spawn? No, you spawned. Hey there. Mouse and keyboard skin chip sequences. How is this map compared to the other one? I feel like this map will be completed. So far, so good. I know what we forgot to do. We forgot to give her, Yep, we forgot to give her Nosferatu. Okay. It's fine. Next turn. We're currently trying to save civilians, which is quite a task. We also need Nana to move forward. Oh, hello. And I'm... Whee! Great. Oh, that is their move, though. So just don't kill her. See? Didn't kill her. Free XP. The poison might kill her, but The move won't. Actually, I don't know if poison can kill. All right, Karin, you need this XP so bad. Really? Interesting choice. Must be a new record. No, we've definitely had a first round reset before. Hello there. Perfect. Okay. You are being rescued. Please do not resist. Yeah, I don't like those odds. Liking these. I'm kind of surprised. Well, I mean, it also might not have done enough damage. Might not have done enough damage. Good dodge. Oh, you're gonna crit. Surprisingly merciful. Yeah, I don't know if we have enough evidence to prove that it doesn't yet, but... Now he's getting those fucking things. It appears that these rewarp guys appear a lot. Get it? Appear. So I'm just going to attempt to get rid of some. Ooh, 11% crit. Ooh, that would have been fun. This starts me off on better odds. Huh. Perfect. $14 does not equal 0. 11 equals 100. Oh. Yeah, we're Asbel's going all the way to the top. Defense level! The impossible has just occurred. Trade. Let's see. I need you to finish. Yeah, you can poison if you want. You can be poisoned if you want if you're giving me defense. Yeah, well, I'll accept the trade. This is a good trade deal. Lance ranks increase. Earth Sword. Okay. Now, Ida. You've got this. She's actually a really good use on this map. 9 defense against the Pegasus Knights is perfect to counter them. A hit chance. You know what? Just try and smoke him. Oh, well. Kind of falling in love with Dean here. bum. Okay. Hopefully that mitigates something. That's fine. If they hit her, she'll heal back with Nosferatu. Now the important Nana move. God, that's such a strong thing. Nosferatu has always been a great white magic move. Magic level. Increases my defense and attack right now. Except in the GBA games where it's dark magic. I honestly forgot about that. Yeah, I guess it kind of is, isn't it? It's light magic in 3 houses. And this game. That is not the same tome, though. May I ask what the difference is? It's been a while since I played the GBA games, to be fair. Good work, Karin. Over here. Wait. Oh, 1 second. I have this one pre-typed. I'm used to the history lesson. Sounds good. I'm glad it will be easy for you. So in Fire Emblem, you have a bunch of healing status, right? You probably know the common ones is Heal, Mend, Recover, Physic, Fortify. Yes. All of them heal somebody. They're healing magic, while some staves are transportation magic, like Warp. Most staves heal. So in Japanese... Fucking that, okay. In Japanese, the basic heal staff is called Live. Or, okay, that's those... pretty simple. While Live is in English and not Japanese, it's clear to understand the meaning with basic English used in Japan. Then we get to the other staffs. Mend is called Relive, or that, which is just like the Live staff, but it adds the character, adds that character to it. Relive is not really a word you use in English like this, but neither is Live when you really think about it, but be it is English thrown into a Japanese game as the name of a magic, it works. Fair. But they both have the English words live as it connected to denote they do similar things. Okay. The next staff in power in English is recover, or in Japanese recover, or that, which again, like the heal staff, is a random English word. Unlike the mend staff, it is definitely a word associated with healing, and like the mend staff, going to relive. Recover also starts with that character. So you can probably see where this is going. But next we get Physic and Fortify, the long-range healing staffs. Which in Japanese, Physic is called Reblow, and Fortify is called Reserve, which even if you cannot read the characters, you will again notice they all start with that character. Okay, yeah, I am noticing that trend. I do know, like, okay, we see that, and it's not on the regular Live. So when the original Fire Emblem had these naming conventions, they did not translate it as well directly. Heal, Mend, and Fortify all convey proper meanings. I do not like Physic as much, but the point stands that they are meant to be easier to recognize as healing, even if they are weird words. We'll return to this later and discuss the game with more information. I'm gonna move my Pegasus Knight while we do this. So when Gaiden added in a new healing magic in their white magic format, which healed the caster damage done, they followed this naming convention and still do to this day. So what you know is Nosferatu is in Japanese Thracia, keeping that character so players will instantly know it heals. Oh. So I guess the Nosferatu that's in... Oh, hold on. That's 6 out of 6, I think, right? I guess the Nosferatu in the GBA games doesn't include the character in Japanese. That's where my brain... Oh, there's one more. Okay. So why is it called Nosferatu in English? Somewhat unclear, but I actually suspect is an error from the GBA days, for there's a tome in Japanese, Nosferatu, which was translated as Fenrir for some reason, even though the Fenrir tome in Japanese Fenrir is nothing like it. I assume they accidentally put the translation for Nosferatu in the Thracia slot when going through and never checked it was going to be used for the right move. And somehow they got Fenrir in English for Nosferatu and Nosferatu in English for Thracia. And then Tellius comes back with the proper Fenrir as English as Fenrir. But that is only my theory for why the translation is that weird. Who knows what the actual reason behind that is. My stance remains names are names, keep them the same so people can more easily cross cultures to talk about things they love. That is a mess. The whole having the Fenrir and Nosferatu swapping spots. That is a true mess. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Please nap, you stupid fucker. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Are you asleep? Thank you. Okay. Interesting. That is I would never have been able to predict that. That's about all I got to say on it. Alright, like there's no way I would ever predict something like that. What is your range? This time on Game Grumps. Ah, I should have released him. God damn it. Oh well. Moving. (22) and 27 minus 12 is 10 and 17. No. 10 and 15. Flat. This could get close. Leaf would actually be a good guy to have come down here as well because of his 10 move. Let's get Fergus moving north. It is really confusing for there are two separate tomes that have the same name in English. Yeah. That is a mess. That could get very, very confusing very fast, I understand. I ignored the hits and just calculated everything, assuming they all hit. By the way, if you were wondering why I was worried about a 1%. And also, you know, 1%'s not 0. I'm gonna worry about it. I know I've missed 99s. I don't know if I've been hit by any 1s yet. Go the fuck to sleep. Thank you. Strength level. Strength level. They're being baited out thinking they can do this. Hey, TND, how you doing? Man. Cool. Skilling Khan. Okay. Good, and just another week of buying computer parts. You gotta be excited. I mean, it's coming together real nice. Thank you. I don't know what I did that deserved thanks. I need to swap them off. Is that Life brand? I need to swap them off a Life brand. $27. Also, it was 31. It was a 27 to hit. I'm glad we didn't get hit. Civility is something I should thank you for more often. I appreciate... Let me try this again. I appreciate you think so. I'm not going to just decline it outright. Cool. All right. Poison, 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 poison. Nana. It is chat rule number 1. Holy fuck. I missed your 10 defense. You just need to release this guy. We got his goods. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not how that math worked. I can't go 9 inch away from cleaning my computer. Hey, that's a, you know, what does that make it halfway there at least? Completing a PC build is always a lot of fun. I cannot wait to rebuild mine. I have decided that I need a new case, and if I'm going to get a new case, I'm going to get a new motherboard. And if I get a new motherboard, I need to get a new water cooling system because I got a motherboard block like a moron. And, like, you know, piece by piece. Wait. Staff. Fat fingered it. Don't press too quick. I'm not in a rush. It's okay. We get XP. Give me a good level. I don't mind. My bad. Don't mind. I'm okay with using torch. It's fine. That was on purpose. Everything there was planned. I knew that the RNG was going to give me a 6-stat or 5-stat level up. Totally on purpose. It was all from the start. We were ready to go. Holy shit. I don't trust my dumb ass to put any water cooling stuff near my electrical. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you actually look at the numbers, the benefit you get from water cooling isn't necessarily worth the time and effort. It just looks cool. They make some, like, who is it? They make the brown who makes the brown fans? They're really ugly, like, off-shade leather color and tan. It's like those two colors, that's all they make them in. And they make some of the best fans that, like, do all the work you need them to do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The mountains probably take up more than that. Go ahead and just try and kill him. Let's see what we get. I mean, it's a free attack. We might as well take the free attack. You imbeciles! No crit, that's fine. And then we'll run back out into Fenrir range. Ooh, out. Okay, hold on. We'll go back out into Fenrir range. Because she can survive it. I keep, like, I'm scared. I think that was the wrong tile. This is the right tile. You just gotta start. I always sit there and wait every time I press end. I just, like... What? Like, I have no more moves. I'm actually very happy that that knight came to attack, Ida. Again, I want Ida to get as much XP as like, she can on this level. And she's got to be looking like a good target, even though she really isn't. Oh, she kind of is. The American process of building computers instead of buying them always impresses me. I might have fucked up. And by fucked up, I mean I'm okay, because everything is planned out from start to finish. Yeah, it's definitely a thing. I mean, not everybody does it. It's a big thing because we get first access to like most parts. Good crit. And so it's a lot easier to get PC parts in the States than it is anywhere else. Like even in Canada, I've watched when I was younger, I watched a lot of Linus Tech Tips. Great strength level up. And one of their biggest things was they'd always have to bug companies to get products to showcase. Because they're Canadian, and it was a pain in the ass for them to get them. I built my own computer several times. It gets easier with the second. Yeah, I mean, I've built or modified 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're okay. I believe in you. 13 or 14 computers. I think at this point, like because I was the first one to build my own, so anytime my friends were like, "Oh, we need to build a PC," I just get a phone call. I cannot remember the last American I met who did not build. Yeah, a lot of us do. A lot of us do. Also, I would like to note, I'm noticing. Perfect. Banana. Oh, okay. This won't kill, but this should give me enough XP to survive. Actually, this still may kill, because I might get the 9% crit. The research I've done computers over a month has been crazy with watching. Yeah, YouTube, I mean, you can learn how to do just about anything with YouTube. It's quite insane. Good. Need a little more health from you. All of your health would be nice. That's fine. All of my health was restored. Granted, it may just seem surprising coming from a country where owning a computer at home is still not incredible. That is still surprising to me. I had not known that about Japan, and I would not have guessed it about Japan that it was an uncommon thing. Need a... Here. I guess it's just never something I thought about. Japan is the most technologically advanced and backward. Yeah, you've said that before. Yeah, in popular culture, Japan always is super... Yeah. I mean, that's Americanized pop culture for you, right? Right there. Not forgotten about y'all. I'm gonna have Leaf move back. Why are you having him move back, you may ask? I want to make sure a civilian didn't spawn. Okay. Here and heal Ada. Also, I missed that clip. I want to see the title of it. I don't think that was actually according to plan, but it worked out, certainly. We do have all the high tech in the way, but certain things like computers are still seen for wear. I mean, I'm not going to get into it because it's a really, really boring talk. But Japan is a great example of high-speed rail being done. And so is the European Union. And there's no reason the States, which, I mean, to be honest, I'm going to be a little, you know, USA-centric here and call us the father of the modern railroad, has fallen 80 years behind. And, I mean, it's because we are so self-reliant on cars and the automobile industry. But, like... So COVID has increased computers at home a bit, but still not fully fair. Yeah, I mean, COVID's changed everything everywhere. The fossil fuel, yeah. I mean, well, it started with back in the at the turn of the century. There was a lot of lobbying for car manufacturers in order to make the automobile like more useful. Because I mean, there is a place for a car. There are places for cars. It is an important transportation tool. Same ones who decided to hold back on electric cars for decades despite the first electric drive. My parents both worked at GM, and the first electric cars were not as great as people thought they were. I don't know the reasons, and I won't tell. I'm just gonna repeat what they said, having been in the industry for 40 years. The first electric cars were going to end up less efficient than oil cars, or not oil cars, gasoline. If you factored in like having to charge them up and everything, it was going to be worse because you'd have to take more power from the electrical grid than you would have burning gasoline. Now, there's other things about carbon emissions you can throw out, but I mean, based on the fact that a lot of our energy production's coal, it's like what really is good, and like it's kind of a mess. And who knew about global warming decades ago and its catastrophic effect? Well, that's different. Yeah, I mean, that's... that's, yeah, bad. We use technology for efficiency, not first. The technology we use for fun is designated as fun. We game on dedicated systems. So more than anything else. And with smartphones taking off, we skipped... That's steps. It's a lot of basic computer stuff like maps, internet searching, email is on the phone. Computers just seen as documentation, spreadsheets, some work stuff. No, I mean, in a way, it makes sense, I guess, why it's seen that way. Even if I don't agree with it, right? Like in my head, I don't see it that way. I mean, it makes sense why others do. Congrats, you are transporting the friend. Huh. No. I can't. No. Nah, just get rid of them. Voluptuous Lord of all, take this humble servant's soul into your embrace. Think of this school we ever began accepting, different accepting. You want A-C-C-E-P-T-I-N-G, not, accept. With the EX. Yeah, I mean, even before COVID in high school, almost all of my assignments started pivoting on to, actually, I'm gonna have you take this. No, I can't because... No, yeah, I can. The civilian's really light. Marita actually take you. Salem. Deal. But... Even in high school, we had, a lot of our assignments were all done on the computer, which was way before COVID. Not that young. Young though I may be. By the way, compare it. Taylor, were you taught cursive in prime? I was taught cursive up until about 3rd grade, and then they stopped. Funny enough. I think it was about right before middle school. We had to use cursive because for the rest of my life, there were 2 things every single teacher told me. You were going to use cursive anywhere you worked down the line. What? And you'll never have a calculator in your pocket. TND, thank you so much for 2 years. That is such an incredible amount of time, and I appreciate the support through all of it. Thank you again for the sub. Please enjoy the emotes. Did the teacher who taught ever mention that all assignments and layers would have to be in cursive? No. Yes. Yes, that is exactly what it was. I recently got an ad and thought nuts to that. I'm getting rid of ads myself. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, the ads suck. I'll be the first to admit it. Oh shit. Okay, this is fine. You attacking Finn's okay. The Loptuous Mage being there is not okay. Why do we have to learn math? You won't have a calculator all the time. Last is smartphone. Yeah, you won't have a calculator all the time. You need to memorize your multiplication tables. Okay. Yeah, it's a good idea to memorize your multiplication tables. I'll agree with that. Okay, today we're going to be learning our 17 multiplication tables. And I got all the way through 15 before I finally, in my head, just went, this is dumb. This is so stupid. Yikes, 12% crit chance. How about we just remove him from the battlefield? No more of this mage. Oh man, I'm glad we got the house. Hit this 46 crit chance, by the way. Turns out the Dragon Pike also kills people pretty well too. Yeah. In Japan, because of our writing system, we are still learning characters in high school. That makes sense. We can't make that switch since on a keyboard you can type in basic kana and it fills in the character for you. Oh. I had, you know, it's always interesting, right? You never... These are just... I mean, these are just things you would never think about having not lived it. Or seen it firsthand. Or talking to someone who has done that. Yeah, Jesus, we had computer classes. I had them in my Montessori school. So they had to be 3rd or 4th grade. I think I started having computer classes where we'd do like type to learn. Oh my god, if I ever have to do type tool, if I ever had to do that again, I would have lost my mind. I hated that fucking program. Nana needs to come back down. Our torch is yikes. Also, we start English in school nationwide at 4th year of elementary, and we never learn print, only cursive. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I have had to... I don't think I've had to use cursive since I was taught it. But I will say with that, what ends up happening, and I've noticed this with a lot of people, at least my age, because we had to start in cursive and we ended up doing print. So we started in cursive through elementary school, and then somewhere middle school, we all changed over to just print because no one cared anymore. You have these, like... I have a big problem with this. Half of my letters I write are in cursive, and half of them are in print at any time. So I have this, like, weird, amalgamation of writing, where, like... What's a good example? Sometimes I'll string together words, like, in a cursive way with, like... But there'll be 3 different sections of the word, because the F I write is printf, and that breaks apart the cursive of the A's or the O's or the E's. I've never written an E anything other than cursive E, I don't think, since then. But I'll write the L normal. And it makes no sense because it is so ass backwards in terms of efficiency, but it's just what ended up happening because of what I used. Let me scroll back up. Since we all need to know it to be taken seriously by the Westerners. Interesting. Check out Epistory and Nanotale. They're typical James that play like JRPGs. It's funny, for when I took my first year course in English with the study abroad students, the teacher had no clue how to write and print, and the students could not read the cursive on the board. That's a problem here. The professor will write a formula, and you don't know what's Greek letters, what's and then what's alphanumeric. I have 1, 2, 3. Do I really only have 3 people right now? Okay. Hello, Pegasus Knight. Fuck me. Please don't kill him. Good dodge. Also, I like how one of their latest news items is that they made a Phlox plushie. It must be fate. Okay, here we go. Oh! Good work! You need to get off this map. There's 4. Sorry, I'm not reading chat for a second because I'm just trying to make sure I fix any situations that are arriving right now. Good work, Fergus. I wonder if he will ever move away from only teaching cursive in English classes, but for now... hope. Okay. Lenoan, I'm here. Do this for the XP. Then we'll rescue, run across. If you buy the plushie, you get a free copy of the game. Alternatively, you could say with every game you get a plug. I think I know the way you see it. We're gonna lose a torch. That's fine. In the end, it has to be this way. Wind, what's your health at? Aw, that's too bad. Sag. Yes, Sag. Cool. One, two, three, four. Up to 4. And Marita can release on this round. Come on, Salem. You will have just enough health left. Well, that works too. I also am a fan of how slow become fully computerized. I think there is a certain charm in going to a national fast food chain type restaurant and still getting a handwritten receipt, amongst other things. God, I don't know how many restaurants I go into now that I even order from a cashier anymore. The name itself is $5 on Steam, but it's even cheaper on Gaga, only $3.75. Ooh. There you go, Soy. No Fox, but still get the game. Can you take? Perfect. Asbel here. Who really needs healing? Leaf can light brand, so he doesn't count. Nobody. Right there. Nana here. Staff, heal. A lot of people I go to do not accept anything besides cash. Wow. Huh. These big cities like Tokyo, a lot of places will not accept anything besides cash. That is incredible to think about. Look at the red, the Fox in game. You get the red. Oh, well, Soy's bought it. There's a bunch of employee restaurants. I mean, like restaurants, yes. I'm talking more like. I'm talking like if I'm like, damn, I really want to just eat something like, I don't know, Arby's, Wendy's, right? Then I can usually get that without a problem. But I order from like a kiosk. Use light brand. Oh, have yet to play the sequel. Plan to at some point. The JRPG typing sequel. I love it. I'm not gonna capture yet. I don't think that for those are grat first job. So I know you're trying to say it's not great for the people who don't have jobs because of the kiosks. But when you think about it from like a COVID perspective, then you read that wrong more than I typed it wrong. I don't like that for those who I don't like that. For those are grat first job stolen by kiosk. That is nonsense. If you're saying, I assume you're saying that people are losing first job opportunities, and like, yeah, that's how it's gonna continue to move. It's how it's been moving for the last 300 years. It sucks. Thanks for pulling our sorry bums out of the fire back there. I brought the stamina drink along as a little taste of home for the road, but I figure you can get way more use out of it than me. Uh-oh. Great first job stolen, but thank you for translating, Yosh. I appreciate that. I think you did as well. It's so risky, right? She doesn't lose health while she's being carried, I don't think. Did you forget stamina drinks are only brewed in one place in Thracia, the city of I did forget that. Kinda great. The wonders of using a single comma. Shocking, I know. Take... That'll be 2 civilians. One civilian saved. 1, 2... Wait. That's 5. We talked to 6, if I remember correct. Well, 3 gave us something. I assume there's gonna be 1 more then. So I'm gonna need... Gonna want you down here. Probably should torch, but like I also want to save the torch for the inevitable next dark mission. You were at a fox in Nanotale as well. Sundown, what have you done? Uh-oh. Pegasus Knight to the right. That might have been... that was, Thank you. Oh, okay. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can save them still. I thought they were going to attack. Deep breathe. Deep breathe. Oh. That was like a sheer panic on your face. I want to save these civilians. But, I mean, obviously, it is documented how angry I get when the civilians act stupid. Thank God that was Dean. I thought for a second, I don't know why I thought the right unit was the enemy. I was like, I died. What happened? That's not what happened. Come on. Is that not the walk of another person? Okay. All we need to do is absolutely massacre these two. I'm being stupid. You know, in this case, it's kind of tough. In this case, it's kind of... That argument doesn't work as well. But I'm sure I could find one where it's them being stupid. Asbel. Gonna hit this. Yes. Yes, of course. Peter will be a martyr. Will live on in our hearts. One freed. Oh my wamo. On one hand, I want Lenoan to leave. Because... hell of a large Lopter Bishop if he can capture like 100 civilians. True, true. They did say 600 civilians were coming. Good work, Salem. You're really making your case for use. I think the smartest thing would be to get our most vulnerable unit out of the fight. I'm going to do that. I wonder how the people of Tower are faring right now. She is the most vulnerable to all the Pegasus Knights. I don't want to risk her getting killed. You're really thinking you're clever with that one, huh? Drop. You gotta make sure that the mages have have a space to attack the civilian. This is so fucked up, what I'm about to say. Have a space to attack the civilians, because if they don't have a space to attack the civilians, it looks like they just decide to do their best to murder them instead. So they gotta capture them. It's Fergus. Why did Fergus come back here? Nana and Leaf are fine. They're probably the most high sustain units we have. Capture. You're mine. I'll never forget that an asleep unit can be insta-captured. That'll stick with me 3, 4, 5 years from now. That will be a moment I will never, ever forget. A line of 20 Dark Bishop arrives on the tail of the civilians. That'd be very sad. Speaking of... the game punishes you for the, for the civilians not spawning. That would be fucking rude. Luckily, Leaf is 10 move. Yeah, make it master weapons. Make it 1 to 2 range weapons. And why stop at 10? The full army of Trevant should show up. just for a cameo real quick. Oh, look at you dodging. Oh, look at you dodging. Fergus will have your head, Pegasus Knight of Sleaze. Oh! 1? Or 2, sorry. I made the stamina drink while we were on the road. Here, you can have it. What's that? How's it made? Well, that's a trade secret, silly. I can tell you it involves using a certain part of a Pegasus, though. Good thing the battle left lots of dead ones lying around. That's really sad. We really just ended up being a giant burden, didn't we? Maybe the stamina drink will help make up for all the effort you had to put in to save us from our stupid idea. You're right. We would need a reason for somebody to chase us. So it would have to be something like, I'm noticing a pattern here. I'm glad you also noticed the same pattern. Give me things. Good seeing you. How's your health doing? 27? No, no. I'm gonna try and get his staves up by healing a lot, because then we can use rewarp with him. And we have, I think, we have a rewarp staff, so be useful. The problem is he won't be able to move after that, so he'd have to have Canas level stats for it to really help. Take him down. Pattern these nuts. Haha, God, that one was a stretch. See, I released him. Strength, magic. Oh my god. 6 stats. Moving! We can't fail now. Ditch the rest of the Rico. We need that. No, 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 no. Okay. Please. Hello, Pegasus Knight. I think I unintentionally... Well, it depends. Oh boy, was that a fright and a half! Here, you can take this stamina drink. I got way too much adrenaline pumping now to even think about taking a sip. I think I found the pattern, guys. Flamin' Vola! We actually made it! Here, take this stamina drink and toast to your heroics today! What is the pattern you think you found? I think that we're going to get some stamina drinks from the civilians we save. That's the pattern I believe I found. Okay. 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 In turn. Good work, Dean. Never doubted you. Yeah, I didn't go silent for any reason. I'm just gonna kill him. I'm just gonna go with, I'm playing it safe now. Looks like we're okay. Probably would have been fine with 292s, but he's got a 13% crit chance and a teehee. Just makes me nervous. You guys like this one? You guys like that? Did anybody see me set that up? Anybody at all? Might have been the only thing calculated about this map. Now book it. I'm running. Anybody that doesn't... I don't want to run with too many people, though. I just want to run with the people that... need to run this turn. I'm gonna have Fergus book it. It was very good chain, but it was a risk for Dean. It sure was, and it still is. Oh, times have changed. I should be the last man out. Actually. Ben, you don't have a staff. Can I rescue the civilian and escape with him? And it still gives me the thing because the civilian escaped? Does that make logical sense to anybody? It does not. It does not end your turn. Because of Kanto. Risky, but makes sense. I guess he can't escape then after that? They'll bring the mages down on us. Let's do this. I'm not gonna try. Let's have Finn escape. I mean, does it end your turn to do actions? No, you still get the Kanto, but like, eh. As you wish, Miller, also get away ahead. It's fine. If this allows us to get a single, like if a mage decides it wants to capture this guy instead, then I'll take it. Actions in context menu. I don't know where that is. I'm not gonna bother with it right now. You escape as well. Just in case the Pegasus Knight comes to W. Now, Asbel there. Like, after you rescue, you can't escape, use item, etc. I mean, it's possible. I don't. Now is not the time to find out. Now is not the time to find out. Cool. I'm used to 91s missing. The only thing that still surprised me are 99s. Actually, this might be the perfect time to test. Karin, go ahead and... Let's have Dean do it. Dean, if you were to attack... a Pegasus Knight that couldn't fight back. This is a good way of testing, I think. Just for shits and giggles. Can't escape. Got the fly that's been going around my room. Sorry about that. Welcome back, Muhiro. I hope you're doing well. Congratulations on now having audio. Great knowledge to gain. It'll probably help me down the line somewhere. No. There. Asbel escapes now. Don't you dare leave me behind again, Lord Leaf. I'll be waiting for you just up ahead. I found the stream 2 days ago. First playing Fire Emblem 7. Any Fire Emblem with awe. He did Limb mode in one go. Hey, look at him. Wait. Like in a single sitting, he just beat Limb mode? Oh, looks like I made it out of here. Somehow I will right. Well, go ahead. Ladies first. How long was the stream? Stop. Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't read any of that. Take this one, for instance. It's called Silesian Springs, and it's brewed at a vineyard near Throve. Gave it a heady aroma. That tart yet sweet aftertaste. You'll never look at the same of the drinks the same. What? Did the game go a little temperamental on me? I thought the Pegasus Knight stole him from the battlefield. And so I was about to be pissed, and then it sounded like the dialogue you would get for successfully escaping with him? Two hours 44 minutes. Yes, 2 hours 44 minutes. You escape in the next battle. Yeah, I don't hate that plan. It's number 5. Not using that unless it crashes or something weird happens. Time to get the purple ink. Do I have 2 purple inks now? God, I'm feeling kind of special. It's exciting. Lord Leaf. Right there. Nana, attack. Heal back up to max. That was so weird. I I'm really confused. Okay, well, we just keep playing it like normal. Thank you for the drink. I think you did miss a glitch. The civilian got captured, ran away, and then he started reading his, like, escape dialogue. Please. Huh. Bye-bye. We made it out alive. Why, I was afraid the long line of Tara's esteemed stamina drink vintners would die in the Sworn Valley. What's that? This all sounds really familiar to you? Well, did you know all stamina drinks taste the same to you? Well, you simply have an uncultured... Oh, wait, sorry. All stamina drinks taste the same to you? Well, you simply have an uncultured palate. Take this one, for instance. It's called Silesian Springs, and it's brewed at a vineyard near Thove. What? No, this is the first time I've told you this. Come on now, savor that heady aroma, that tart yet sweet aftertaste. You'll never look at stamina drinks the same. Why are you looking at me like this? I think because the Pegasus traveled briefly over the escape tile with him, it triggered the text. Interesting. Escape. Lord Leaf, stay safe. We sure will never look at them the same. Nope. Mother, I know you must be watching over me. Time to blow this taco stand. That was a unique ending for 14X. I'll be going on ahead. One day, and we get to see, we not only see the map for the first time, we get to beat it. It's so refreshing. It seems we've cheated death yet again. Our forces are all clear of the valley, sire. God's breath, what a relief. Now what should be our next course of action? I'd advise crossing over the Dauf Mountains to reach the road to Norderhain? What? Oh, boy. The road to Norderhain. So you propose they make our way to Leonster along the coast? That's my thinking, yes. But I've not yet heard Augustus's opinion on the matter. At any rate, we'll have to cross this mountain range regardless of which route we take. We should make haste, Prince Leaf. A moment of your time, Augustus. Lord Lewin? How were you able to find me so quickly, Your Highness? We've been through much together, you and I. I know how you think. When I heard Tara had fallen, I anticipated this would be the route you'd take to escape the city. It seems I was correct. And with their defeat, Leaf's army now faces a crisis of purpose. You certainly have your work cut out for you. It seems I was not up to the task. I'm sorry for disappointing you, Your Majesty. Oh, don't kid yourself. Tara's capitulation was inevitable. We both know this. You've been doing a fine job. You say so, Your Highness. Now, if there's no other matters of import, I must be going. I still have to check in on the Orgehill region before returning to Isaac. It will likely be another year before we're able to meet like this again. Until then, I leave things in your capable hands, Augustus. Another whole year. There's still so much left to be done. This is an interesting chapter title. Split paths are a thing. I know they can happen in FE7. Abided by the armistice broken by Arian and Linoan, the Liberation Army withdrew from Tara. The next goal was a matter of some debate. Is translated correctly. Okay. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. The Fianna Flea Blades and the Magi wish to make for Castle Manster and liberate it first. While the nobles of Leonster and the sellswords of Tara favored liberating Castle Leonster first. Ultimately, pragmatism prevailed, as it was agreed that seizing Leonster first was more advantageous to the army's mobility. However, Leif would soon have to make another strategic decision. Why are there blue arrows? Let me read chat. Oh, let me give back the prediction. Choose outcome. Yes. Beautiful. I'm gonna look at the map, and this is called Two Paths. Is the name of the chapter. Rhine is the German name of the river Rhine. One of the states is called Nordrhein-Westfalen, North Rhine-Westphalia. Oh, okay. Thank you. What is this title? Oh, now I get it. Thank you, everyone, for your points. You can escape or... Yeah, you can escape or escape. My guess is... Just like the chapter says, this leads to 2 variations of the path now. We're back to bandits. Or brigands, too. Sword users. Welcome on board. They'll be unhittable. What we got here? Seal? Oh, God. Ooh. Nope, 20 con. Can't get him. Weight's way too high and everything. Okay. Sellsword. Time for the Marty party to restarty. I mean, he's coming. He'll be very good for grabbing some of these axe weapons. Looks like steel weapons everywhere. That's kind of huge. Now the big problem I see, right? House. Church. You gotta steal your path through this. You gonna try this tonight? What time is it? It's like 11. Yeah, probably. Probably give this an attempt. There's 3 forts here, and there's a fort here, so I'm assuming reinforcements. This looks like a map where I want to bring all my flyers, because I need, or at least it wouldn't hurt to bring Dean, Ada, and Karin. Depends on how many units I get. It might be lessened. There's also a church. I know this is early for this discussion, but do you want to end early on a high note or start the map and potentially end in the middle of the map? Give me a second. Here's an idea. Let's see how long it takes me to prepare supply for this map and everything. And if it's a little later, like, I do need to get to bed, you know, a little earlier because, teehee, I would like to catch up on a little bit of sleep from Horizon, which I don't regret, and I would do again in a heartbeat, by the way. So I'm sure you know I do know where the Rhineland is. Yes, that's a part of this state nowadays. Okay. I'm sure you know where the Rhineland is. You mean anything by that? Yeah, it's the area in West Germany that's always outlined in red whenever you start a Hoi 4 game. Oh, I wish I could tell you that's not how I learned my German geography. Or at least what I know about it. Yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna have 4 spawns. I'm kind of surprised they don't tell you what these 2 paths mean. And this church is also giving me like some. So this is why I'm keep going. So I'm gonna save all 3 of the houses. I believe it'll take them like 2 turns, so we're gonna need to bring flyers in. I mean, Dean, Femina, and Ida could all do it. They'll probably will have to. Maybe we'll start the map. No prediction, but we'll start the map to see what the dialogue is for the choice you want to make. But this church, they haven't explained church yet, right? Like, they haven't explained what they do. I know what they do from FE4. And I know, but I don't, like, assuming that this is FE4 is going to get me killed. So, with that in mind, this makes me think it's like a mission objective. Like a side thing. Which means a priest, maybe? Or a priestess? Hey, I learned a bunch of geography from EU4 myself. Fair. Okay. I don't feel as bad. I don't feel as bad. What do we have that would want to do that? Deploy. I get 12 units. Yeah, all the flyers that aren't exhausted are coming with. I'll just get this out of the way now. Ida and Dean. Okay. So, people that might be useful in a church. Sadie? I hope not Tina. Lenoan, she's a cleric. What's the difference about a cleric? They get white magic. What do these get? Oh, wait. Oh, right, you get all magic. Safety. I keep saying Sadie. Was there a Sadie in FE4 or something? Like a minor character or something? Why do I keep saying Sadie? What other game am I playing that has a Sadie in it? Let me get up, stretch my legs, use the bathroom. I'll probably bring both Sadie and Lenoan. And try both of them on the church and just hope it's not Tina. Although this wouldn't be a bad map to start Tina on. Sadie could promote. I mean, she could. But she's level 14. I don't really want to promote her yet. I mean, Asbo should come with so that he can promote. Because he's going to get a level up this time. I've never seen you meet a Sadie, but I have seen you meet Safi. So I wonder where I'm thinking Sadie. I have the hiccups. Sadie from. Let me run and use the bathroom. Marita, you're coming with. I'll be right back. We're going to have... Oh, you know what? Different guest song. Hopper. Yeah. Promoting clerics early is usually the easiest way to promote... easiest early promote to decide on. I understand that. I still have the same number of master seals. So that's what's going on in my brain right now. Hopper's gonna... Hopper. Thank you. Let me see what I missed. Promoting clerics early is usually the easiest to promote to do. Take your time, Hello Hopper. This game also is fairly restricted stat caps. That's fair. Yesterday I saw some of the Live Alive remake. Now I want to play it as well. Do you think the remake is good, or would you rather recommend the original from the SNES? Everyone should play at least one version of Live Alive. Live Alive comes after, I think, Isomnium. So we're beating Isomnium after Horizon Zero Dawn, and then we're playing Live Alive after Isomnium 2, obviously. From what I've played, the remake kicks the original's ass in literally every way. Wow, the remake is just chef's kiss. Just go for it. You're deciding which to play. As a bonus, you support the game itself to Square Enix. Fair. I'm glad you like it, son. It's very one-to-one with the original, though obviously some stuff doesn't match up with the fan translations, but that's bound to happen when the game is getting officially translated. Welcome back. Thank you, Hopper. It was nice to see you again. It's always great to see Hopper. I haven't played the demo myself and haven't watched anyone play it either. I get why they included the beginning of 3 chapters in it, but it always felt like you should just play through one of the stories at a time. I think the whole concept of the game is pretty neat. Like you get like the whole thing. There we go. With the 8 stories and everything. Oh, basically completely unrelated, but when we were talking about heal stabs as live and relive. Oh, okay. It's live and relive. Like it said in... Okay. I see. Thank you. I appreciate that. Live Alive is basically Chrono Trigger's underrated and unknown brother. I haven't played Chrono Trigger either. Where are you, Marty? We're also going Fergus to this one. Ozine as well. And Nana is fatigued. Machi might not be the worst idea. Owen. Taylor, you do not play a lot of Super Famicom games, is what I've gathered. My dad had an SNES, and the game, I think it was SNES. Let me make sure I know what the SNES is. Nope, not this one. Hold on. Let me try this again. Hey, Seppuku. My dad had an NES, not an SNES, just an NES. And, so when I was growing up, I got to play some NES games. Rampage, Caveman games. It's called Motocross. This is chapter 15, Seppuku. The motocross game where you go around the track on a dirt bike. Back Xanadu. My very first introduction to anything RPG-like, and it didn't have a save system, so I stopped playing it because I didn't like writing the codes down because it didn't make sense why I couldn't just save. What else? Great. I was 6, maybe, when I played all these. Super Mario 1, 2. Yeah, that was weird. And 3. Super Mario Bros. Anything else? I think those are the main... Oh, and Duck Hunt. Because Duck Hunt has on the same cartridge as Mario Bros. And they're all still in my dad's basement. So that is the extent of games I played on old consoles. And then I got a GameCube, and I played a ton of Mario Party 7 and Mario Kart Double Dash. And then I got, like, a bunch of bizarre games from, like, the 2 Avatar games, like, the Last Airbender games they made, to Monkey Ball 2 was one of the games. Still can't believe that I'm pretty sure the same guy who made Monkey Ball made Yakuza. But I played a lot of definitely more Western games for that. And then when we got to the Wii, I definitely stopped playing as many console games and was already on my way to playing PC stuff. And when I fully swapped over to PC, I didn't play story games at all. I played only strategy, RTS, and first-person shooters. And then I got a PS3, played the entire Uncharted collection. I know this is skipping a few steps, of course. And then I started playing story games on the PS3, but nothing like... anything that wasn't mainstream Western. Maybe, except maybe Lost Planet 2. That was probably the most niche game I played, was Lost Planet 2. Then one of my friends in my senior year of high school convinced me to play Final Fantasy X. And then I played Persona 4. And then I played Persona 5. And then I didn't play any games for a year. Then I played solely looter shooters. Like The Division. And Anthem. And then I started playing For Honor going into my junior year of college. My third year. Technically, we were 5, so it'd be pre-junior. And then I started playing Dead by Daylight, because that was what my whole group was playing, and I hated it. And then I only started playing story games again because I started playing Sleeping Dogs, because I got it for free. And I wanted to play it on stream, but I didn't want to start in the middle of it. I didn't want to start it over. And Valkyria Chronicles 4 was the only game on sale that was a story game that night that I decided to start streaming Valkyria Chronicles 4. And that is why I started playing story games again. Before that, it never happened. I never played them. It just had to do with how I played games. It was all RTS. Really, and management and sim games. Even on the DS, I played some like Pokemon games on the DS and on the Game Boy. I've had some other games like Lego Battles or something. Lego Battles, I think it was called. There was like a knight, I think a samurai, and there was a pirate maybe, were the 3 units you could play as. But there's always more blind playthroughs for any games. When I saw they redid a certain music in the Live Alive, with actual lyrics, oh, that's nice. And I thought I was the last person to plan to play Chrono Trigger back in 2019. Yeah, no, so like, here's the thing, right? Like, I'm behind on chat. We might not start much of the map tonight. Sorry. Yeah, so I got super behind on games, which is another reason why I like streaming so much. I want to experience all of the games. All of them. And I also just enjoy playing them and having people watch. And I mean, so, and without like basically an accident, I would never have really started playing JRPGs, and without an even bigger accident, I would have never started streaming story games. That's where I was going with that. There's always more blind throughs to any game with chapter me in. Hey, I played Chrono Trigger first via Chrono Trigger DS. Nice. Welcome to Preps before starting 15. You and me, 15. I'm not a fan of the original Famicoms. I'm a fan of the Super Famicom. That's fair. Hey everyone, just had my first acupuncture session. Congratulations! Needles scare the shit out of me. I hope it went well. Kind of fixes your electric circuits. Interesting to learn. Did you say how you found the genre? I found the genre because a friend of mine, I had a friend that played JRPGs. I actually had started trying to play a bunch of them before. Trails in the Sky, I actually played the first like 2 hours of, but it took me 15 hours because I suck at them. Especially back then, I was really, really bad at anything that wasn't real-time strategy or first-person shooters. So I stopped playing it because I got bored, because I was like, I was like, this is so long. Why would I want to play this? This is dumb. So I stopped playing that. And then another friend of mine told me I needed to play Final Fantasy X, and I streamed that, I believe, over Skype to him when I would play it, back in days before Discord. And then I played Persona 3. Oh, that's not true. I tried playing Tales of Zestiria first as my very first JRPG. This whole time, by the way, I'm a massive anime fan. I was watching so much anime, I would finish an entire season of a show a day. For about 2 years. I finished so much. And so then I tried playing Tales of Zestiria before that, and that game was terrible in comparison to other Tales games. And then Final Fantasy X was the first one I played, and I was like, wow, I want to keep playing. I want to know more. I want to see what's going on in this. And so I loved that. And then I got recommended Persona 4. And I was like, okay, I'll try out this Persona thing. My friends won't stop talking about it. Sure, fine, I'll play the damn game. And I beat that game in 4 days. It took me 80 hours. I know I know Yoshi's gonna be upset at my sleep schedule for that. It's fine. I had to get my wisdom teeth removed at the end of the week, and I was afraid I would be too up on drugs to be able to finish the game, so I had to beat it. Then Persona 5 right after that. And then the reason I started streaming single-player games, because I wasn't really playing them after that, was because I wanted to play a single-player game because I was playing through Sleeping Dogs off-stream, and I wanted to play a story game that wasn't Sleeping Dogs on stream. Valkyria Chronicles 4 was on sale for $10, so I bought it because it looked like a World War II game. Like, that's it. And I bought it, and I put the category on Twitch, and I never looked back. Never had a massage before, so this was great. I've been poked and prodded by doctors before, so it's nice. Fair. Sounds hot. Oh, baby, I'm back in blue. Oh, God. Poking. Trail's an interesting first year. It sure was. I beat it on stream, and I shouldn't have played it for every stream. I should have done it what I was doing now with games and split them up. I have Trails in the Sky second chapter. I'm very excited to get into that one. Poked with acupuncture needles. Where did you find all this time? Where I just graduated high school when I played Persona 4, and oh, you talk for anime? I didn't sleep. I would frequently, like, again, you're gonna be upset. It's fine. I would frequently do 3 hours of sleep a night every school night, and then sleep 10 or 12 on the weekdays. And I would just pop an aspirin if the headaches got too bad. It was a terrible way to live. That was supposed to be a reply to Twink's message, but Twink doesn't actually like to show that. Nice. Lamau, I've watched the entire season 1 of Spy X Family, but I stay at 1.75 speed. Oh, that show is so good. Twitch replies are so bad, they really are. Get this away from me with this bad boy. Oh, this is from Journey, isn't it? I do have that game. I did get that. Taylor, why not finish it after you recover from the wisdom teeth? Because I had to know the secrets of the fog. Yet we still give sweet. I need bleach for my eyes. Taylor, your health. You need to sleep more. You need more sleep to take care of yourself. I worry so much for you. I hope you are no longer. I no longer sleep 3 hours a night. I get at least, at minimum, twice as much sleep a night as I did back then. And I still sleep in on the weekends. Thank you, Soy. No, don't worry. I'm okay. I'm okay. We are primed. I still want to get this set up though. Safety, you need a lot of things changed. So, items. Nana. Fly. You. Yoshi, I'll get mad at him if he does 3 hours of sleep each night too. I need 6. That's what I need to be rested and ready for the next day. If I go too much higher than that, I actually feel worse the next morning. Okay, and then Shiva. Sorry, I'm not reading chat on purpose because I know that if I read chat, I won't pay attention to what I need to be doing here again. So just give me 1 second. Armory. I gotta sell this physic. Keep the warp. I'm sure being a pro is a very hard skill to learn. Please aim for 7, hopefully 8. You just do take care of. Thank you. Taylor, how do you find the real-time strategy? How did you find real-time strategy? Yes. Sorry, my bad. How did I find real-time strategy? So, I brought this up when I was playing Horizon yesterday. When I was younger, my dad never would get M-rated games for me until I had my own Visa card and like bank account. Like, even if I had cash because I worked and I would have cash checks I would keep in a piggy bank. It was wild. It was a wild way of living. And then we got a bank account for it, and I couldn't access the bank account until I was 18. Which, like, probably for the best, if we're being honest. But any games I got had to be T or under. And RTSs were almost never T, or never M-rated. And so they were always available to play. Magic growth. I think at the very least, Sabi can promote at level 50. We'll see, Sundown. We'll see. I appreciate you wanting me to promote her. We have a lot of units. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Why did you not cash your paychecks? I didn't have a bank account. For a while. I was like... There was no way for me to do anything. So at one point, I would get the paycheck. And then I would give it... How did that work? Maybe I did have a bank account. This is kind of blurry. I think I had a bank account under my parents' name, so I would give them the checks, and they'd put half of it in my bank account and give me the other half. But I had no access to the money in the bank account, which was, again, fair. For a fucking 14-year-old. Give these things. You don't need them. But I didn't have any way to buy stuff on Steam, for example. So everything I got had to be from getting Steam gift cards, and none of the games could be M-rated. So I played a ton of Total War games, because those were all T-rated. I played a ton of... There was a game called Legends of Pegasus. I remember I played the shit out of. Hold on. Pegasus. Is this not a game? I swore... No. I know this is a game. It was a sci-fi game. Yeah, here it is. It got a 36 Metacritic rating. Oh, damn. I didn't know it was hated this bad. I thought it was pretty good. And then I played sim games like the X series, which was space management sims. Because they're all T-rated games. I think half of adult populations of India still have a bank account. Interesting. That is an interesting fact. But, so that game, and a lot of the games I would get were at, like, used game stores and things that my grandfather would take me to. So all of the, they had all these old, How rose-colored are my glasses? Hold on. Nope, 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 nope. Hold on.
Has been part of mankind for how to reach the star or even power ended. Mankind was finally as one. We would never have dreamed possible. We were finally able
yeah, ship customization was great. It was my favorite part.
Exploring and colonizing far.
It was probably horribly unbalanced.
In the end.
What's it actually look like? Hold on, here's a let's play. Part 1. Here we go.
Place involving bases and fleets of ships.
Oh my god, memories.
It's like a great game, right? Well, 4 years ago I took my $5
I got it for like $5. I was so happy with that purchase. I've never heard of this game before. Oh man, no, stuff like that. Rise of Nations, Rise of Legends. That was a great one. Age of Empires. That's a more well-known one. The game received very negative scores for the amount of bugs it had on release, along with missing content. It currently holds an average based on 11 reviews, and the developer Novacore filed for bankruptcy, which canceled any future games. Yikes. Oop. This update. We're talking about games I used to play before I started playing story games. But then the first few story games I played on stream were Valkyria Chronicles 4, Yakuza 0, and then Nier Automata. And it's like, after that, it's, you know... Oh, I'd also tried to play Nier Automata a long time ago, and it did not make sense to me. I just knew that the one character was, like, interestingly proportioned. I also sucked at the combat. Cool. Wow, we really don't have a lot of options here. We need to steal magic books. Or I guess maybe we might be able to buy one on this map. Please trade your wind book. Trade your thunder book to her. It's too bad that they didn't give all the Master Seals last chapter. If they, yeah, I bet you're upset about that. Ugh. Imagine playing that without understanding any single word. Yeah, that's fair. That's also a great question, Yoshi. There's gonna be a lot of enemy spawns. We have Merida. We do. I'm gonna try and have Merida and Leaf get carried over to here, and then I'll have. We'll find out then. Let's. I played the Mario RPG when I barely knew English, and it helped me learn it. God, Superstar Saga. I fucking love that game. All right, I'm not gonna put up a poll because, am I? Do I just start the map? I want to see what these arrows mean. They're different than the other escape arrows. They don't say escape on them, so I don't think they function the same way. And this church is like really odd. Start the map. All right, I'll throw up a prediction. Two minutes. Prediction is beginning. Yeah, Superstar Saga was such a good game. That was like that's a story game. So I guess it's not entirely true. I did play some games on DS and Game Boy because of the fact that I would play them over long car trips. But it was always like, except for probably Pokemon Emerald and Platinum specifically, and Superstar Saga, I'd say that was probably the only two games I really played on those that were actual, like, story-based. Even Phantom Hourglass I had to beat on a 14-hour car trip. I finally said, fuck it, I'm beating this game. So I did. Let's begin. Prince Leaf, a moment if I may. I would advise heading west at the pass, up ahead to reach the road to Nordheim. And it is on this map that the Duke Dorius and I are of different minds. And I instead argue heading east at the pass. The route will allow us to attack Leonster from the south, where the Empire's defenses are sure to be weaker.
Clearly you aren't well acquainted with the area. If you were, you'd know that Millfield... God, what? Millfield Forest? Rain is just pronounced... Oh, okay, Ryan, thank you. Millfield Forest lies to Leonster's south. The place is synonymous with folks getting lost and never returning. Hell, the locals even call it the Mirage Forest. I didn't think it was German. That sounds way more French. Don't patronize me. I'm well aware of the dangers, but so is the Empire. They wouldn't be expecting an attack to come from such a treacherous area. Your smaller numbers, making clever use of the terrain is our only hope of victory. That's just basic tactics. I must strenuously object. All of Thracia, no, all of Yggdrasil is watching our battle. This is about more than victory. We cannot merely win. We must win in... I'm going to the forest, by the way. I've decided. No, why? Because it sounds wild. I want to go to Mirage Forest. We must win in such a way that gives inspiration and hope to the masses oppressed by the Empire. Are we to skulk through the woods like common bandits? Yes! Oh, nay. We have to make a glorious spectacle of it, charging into battle with Leonster's flag held high. No. We have to win the fight. Such a spectacle would indeed be glorious for the Empire. We'd be charging right into their front lines. Our casualties would be enormous. Some of our own would perish We're going to the forest. Nope. No one dies. Tomorrow's a payday. Fucking finally make it. Oh, yikes state. I barely know anything about games that time. I didn't play knowing it was a story game. I didn't even know the concept of RPG, but I love the idea of an in-game character getting stronger after beating enemies, and instantly fell in love with the RPG game. Without even understanding it properly. Graduation state. Ryan, just Ryan. I didn't play knowing. Oh no, not a Zelda Lost Forest. Anything with that, literally anything. Nope, we're going to the Zelda Lost Forest. Have you seen the Ocarina of Time run? The game's done quick this year. I don't watch speedruns usually, so no. Just like Common Bandits, you say. Taylor looks to Marty. Yes. We have plenty of expendable units. No, we don't. We're going straight to that forest. Some of our own would perish true, but it would be an honorable death worthy of a Knight of Leonster. Don't presume to speak for all of us, Duke Dorius. Only a small fraction of our troops are knights. Many more hold no title. May I actually... Sure, go for it. To them, your notion of an honorable death is something neither meaningful nor desirable. See that you don't get innocent men killed by projecting your own values onto them. That's uncalled for, Augustus. Your very words come perilously close to an insult. Though I suppose there's little point to us arguing further. The decision rests with Prince Leaf now. Indeed it does. We shall go as the prince commands.
Boss, I got a great idea. Let's hit up that village today.
What? That old slum? Just a couple lean-tos in an outhouse. They don't got nothing worth stealing. Burning the place down might actually be an improvement for them villagers.
They might not got anything valuable, but they do got girls. Real pretty girls.
That feels so nasty to say.
We could just snatch them up and sell them to slavers. It'd be an easy payday.
Huh. You might be onto something, youngin'.
All right, let's do it. Move out, boys. Round up all the lady folk and kill everybody else.
Manga. Hate that dialogue, hate that voice, and I did the job well. Death. Honorable death. Mirage Forest. I'm sure we should totally show them mercy. I cannot elaborate much, but based on something you commented on early being interested in, I think you made this choice. I would suggest for you to head to the coast. The choice is ultimately yours. I cannot elaborate much, but based on something you commented on early being interested in. I'm sorry, Moo. You know what? I'm gonna delete this poll. Everyone gets their points back. I'm gonna decide tomorrow. It's a task beta showcase of Ocarina of Time. I clearly can't explain more, but the video speaks for itself. I'd be interested in looking at that. On majority rules, we're skipping the Lost Forest of Hell. Majority rule. This isn't like, as much as I respect your guys' opinions, this is not a democracy. You are my advisory council. I vote. No, I'm not actually make this kind of content. I feel bad for this, but I selfishly would like you to see. Okay, here's what I'll do, because I do want to think on it. I will end here. The prediction's been refunded. We'll redo the prediction tomorrow. Democracy sucks. Well, I'm not gonna get into that one. I'll pick overnight. I'll let you guys know when we start tomorrow. And yeah, that way I'm not sitting here with like having to pick between the two, and I won't let chat influence me in that way. I'll have my choice. Mirage Forest, beautiful coast. What shall it be? Find out tomorrow. Oh man, thank you guys though for coming out. I do appreciate seeing you guys. I think it's a perfect time to wrap up. I talked a little long there on the prep, but I think we're ready. So let me get spend. I believe that's the correct thing. You resume this chapter from the... Now let me make sure I remember how to do this correct. Okay, you may resume this chapter from the main menu. So it goes back to the main menu. And no, of course. And then there's like there's a new button, right? Resume chapter. Okay, cool. So, with that in mind, chapter 15 tomorrow. I refunded the points. I'll let you guys know which route we're going to do so that you can more accurately predict, and then so everyone else can get the predictions done. I'm on Pro Coast, the dots connected. Okay. I'm taking this into consideration. Worst comes to worst, if I want to see the forest, I can always play this game on my own and do it then. Like, I can just throw a save... Actually, let me do that right now. Let me just throw a save state right here. Right there. Cool. All right, so I got a save state now for it, so we're good. No sweat. If I ever want to come back and do that. But with that, I will be ending stream tonight. I'll be back tomorrow, obviously. We'll go later tomorrow. It's a Friday, so we can celebrate it being Friday. If you haven't already, consider following. I got a Discord, links right there. YouTube channel, I'm trying to get that Sekiro video finished. I keep getting messages from work when I start working on the video, and obviously I'm going to do my real work before I do this. And finally, Teehee, I'm in a band. Check us out. With that, Raid, thank you for streaming. Please sleep well and enjoy your workday tomorrow. I hope it is wonderful. It should be good. It's Friday, right? We're going into Friday? You can never complain about a good Friday. Raid. Oh, or is this I've been watching this person play through... Oh, are they playing through Zero Time Dilemma now? Oh, no, they're wrapping up. Okay, never mind. Alright, we'll raid Lord Pang Tong. He's playing a Blazing Blade Iron Man. Friday has been great so far. I saw someone do a whole chapter in one stream. Maybe we'll do it again. Who knows? But thank you guys. Say hi. Use the penguin emotes. Let them know you're there. And I hope to see you all again. Appreciate you. Oh, ad.